Grep equivalent for Windows 7. Is there a command prompt grep equivalent for Windows 7? That is, I want to filter out the results of a command. Bash use ls grep root. What would it be from a Windows command prompt?
Findstra sounds like what you want. I use it all the time as an approximate grep equivalent on the Windows platform. Another example with pipes.
There are several possibilities. Use a port of a Unix grep command. There are several choices. Oft mentioned are nuwin32, cygwin, and unctutils. Less well known, but in some ways better, are the tools in the Svua utility toolkit, which run in the subsystem for Unix-based applications that comes right there in the box with Windows 7 Ultimate Edition and Windows Server 2008 R2. For Windows XP, one can download and install services for Unix version 3.5. This toolkit has a large number of command line TUI tools, from MV and do, through the Korn and C shells, to Perl and awk. It comes in both x86-64 and YA64 flavors as well as x86-32. The programs run in Windows native proper POSIX environment, rather than with emulator DLLs, such as cygwin1.dll, layering things over Win32. And yes, the toolkit has grep, as well as some 300 others. Use one of the many native Win32 grep commands that people have written and published. Tim Sharon has a native Win32 version of a modified GNU grep, for example. There are also PowerGrep, BearGrep, GrepWin, AstraGrep, and grep, although these are all GUI programs, not TUI programs. Use the supplied find and findstra. The syntax is different to that of grep, note, as is the regular expression capability.
If PowerShell commands are allowed, use or short. Be aware that the alias SLS is only defined beginning with PowerShell version 3.0. You may add an alias for less typing. To run the PowerShell command directly from cmd, use
In your early revision you wrote MS-DOS, there's only find, as far as I know. But it's an ancient DOS not used anymore. In the Windows NT command prompt, for example Win2K and WinXP and later, so for example Win7, Win10, you can use find and findstra, and if you download new Win32 then grep. The basic differences are that findstra has some regular expressions support. Grep supports regular expressions best. Find, ? and findstra ? shows you what the switches do. GNU Win32 has packages. If you download GNU Win32, I suggest the coreutils package for a bunch of basic useful utilities you'd be familiar with, but grep isn't in that one, it's its own package. Added. GNU Win32's grep, last time I checked, is old. Cygwin's grep is far more up to date. Also bear in mind that many people use virtual machines rather than Windows ports of NIX commands.
Please all share some strategy.